Good day, everybody. It's me, Aisha Girl. So I'm out doing what I do best, looking for a hot deal, doing some shopping, and I'm in the parking lot. And you guys, you know I'm at Dairy Queen, right? It is 11:49, and I can never get enough of Dairy Queen. I love their dip cones, and I always tell them to dip it twice. I give the vanilla soft serve, and then I make them dip it twice. It's so good. So I'm leaving the parking lot right now, and I had to stop at like a four-way stop, and I saw this guy. And a lot of you guys know, some do, some don't, I have a really soft spot for and I don't know if I should say soft spot, but for homeless people. So I live in Vegas. You guys know I live in Vegas, so it's super hot. So today it is, let me see if I can get that on my camera. It's the sun isn't hitting it right. It's 93 degrees out right now, so it's not quite 100. And actually for us Vegas people, that's quite pleasant. But there was this guy, and as I stopped, I looked over, and he was homeless, and he had a little baby dog, and I love animals. And he wasn't even looking at me. He just had his head down, and he was playing with the rocks. And his sign, I didn't really see a sign, but I think I saw a sign said he was hungry. So a lot of times when I'm dealing with homeless people, they might say, oh, we'll work for food, or can I just have a couple dollars for something to drink, whatever the case may be. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
How much is it?
$10.37.
Okay, perfect, thank you. There you go. So I know he's hot, and I'm sure he's hungry, and I know his little dog is hungry, and I think I might have to do a loop back. I'm not sure if he has dog food. He might. But, yeah, I wasn't going to eat today. And usually I don't do Dairy Queen, so I'm not getting any food. Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, what I did is I got him a meal. Thank you. Let me see. Let me put my drink down. Thank you, my love. Thanks. And a lot of times what I'll do is, like a lot of people say, well, I don't like to give homeless people money. But you know what? This is my theory on it. If you have a good heart and you know that they say, well, I'm thirsty or I'm hungry, and then they turn around and buy beer or drugs, whatever the case may be. Not everybody does that. I know in my heart that I gave them that dollar for them to get something to eat, or, get something to drink, to stay hydrated, something like that. So once it leaves my hands, I'm not gonna say I don't care, but whatever they do with it is their business. I know I gave it to them to get some food or some water to help them out, with their rent or whatever the case may be. So I decided today that, I can just drive past. Now what I do is a lot of times, and this is a good rule of thumb if you guys like to help homeless people, I usually keep like bottles of water and stuff in my car. And if I see somebody, it's hot as hell in here in Vegas. If I see a homeless person and they want something to eat, or they say they're just thirsty, I'll hand them the water. That way I know they're actually hydrated and they're getting some water. And I actually keep food. I haven't in a while, but I used to keep food in my trunk too. Oh, a sundae. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So I got them a sundae too. I mean, shit. I told you guys, I love ice cream. I love the dip ones. I got them an ice cream. So I got him it was like a little deal where you get the burger, the drink, and a sundae. I mean, who wouldn't want a sundae on a hot ass day? So he's gonna have a chocolate. I hope he likes fudge. But yeah, so I used to keep stuff in my trunk, like food, like noodles, whatever, something really simple that someone could, just find water, hot water, and maybe eat, or a snack like breakfast bars and stuff like that. But yeah, sometimes like some of the videos I do, I'm kind of torn, because when it deals with like homeless people and stuff like that, because I do the videos because I'm not trying to exploit anybody and or show, hey, look what I can do. This is what I do for recognition. I just sometimes do the videos because I like to draw attention that there is an issue. It's globally, of course, but here in Vegas, and I'm sure, like I said, it's globally, it's in other states, it's in other cities, I know that, but there is a big ass problem. And I think anytime you see a homeless person, especially if they have kids, now if they have kids, that shit makes me fucking cry. I have to stop and do something, because if you're a parent and you see kids on the street, that just tugs at my heart, and I just can't deal with it, and I can never walk past anybody that I see that's homeless that has kids with them, because that shit makes me sick. But I like to do the videos to draw attention that, you know, we all can do something. Like, I'm out spending money today, okay? So I'm spending money, and I won't say it's on frivolous stuff, but I have extra money today. So if I can stop and I'm gonna make money today. I'm going to turn what I'm buying today into money. So, and I'm going to make a profit. So if I can stop and spend $5 of my dollars on, you know, something, a drink, a sundae, and a burger and fries for a homeless guy with his dog, I don't see why I shouldn't do that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying everybody has to do it, but I'm just saying, if I have an extra couple dollars on me and I'm out and about, especially if I'm spending money and I'm spending like kind of big money, it doesn't make any sense for me to even drive past or walk past a homeless person or a less fortunate person and not give them a few dollars. If you have it, why not? Sometimes even when I don't have it, I'll give it. Thank you, my love. You have a good day, okay?
You too.
Thank you so much. So yeah, we got him his little meal, but you know what? Let's see what's in here. I always like to check the food before I drive off. And we could drive this way. And so, like I said, yeah, a lot of times I'm torn with some of the videos I do, because I don't do the videos like when it comes to like homeless people to say, hey, oh, I'm showing off or whatnot, because, you know, I'm not. I just want to help and draw attention that, you know, we can all be a lot more kinder to one another. I mean, sometimes I look at some people and they're having a bad day, or, you know, they're just fucking miserable, and it tears me up. But if I can help somebody real quick, and, you know, he's hungry, so I hope he doesn't mind. Like, and I don't like to videotape. You know, if someone gets irate with me, then I won't videotape. But yeah, he fell asleep, but I'm gonna park over here. He looks like he's sleeping, I don't know, but I'm just gonna pull up right here and see if he wants this food in this giant shit. I want this food, so I'm just gonna do it quick. So he's just right there with his little doggy. He's sitting right there. So yeah, I'm gonna drop off the food to him real quick. And yeah, so if you're out and about today and you see someone that needs help, and it might not be a homeless person, someone needs help. Someone says, hey, someone calls you today and say, hey, you know what, I need help with this. And if you're able to do it, just help them. Why not? All right, I'm gonna pause the video, you guys. One moment. Okay, so I introduced myself. His name's Ken. He's very nice. And his dog's name is Charlie. We're gonna go back because I asked him if he had any dog food. There he is. He's nice. He's eating the food right now, which I'm happy about. The doggy doesn't have any food, so I mean, shit. If he's gonna eat, you know, his dog needs to eat. So I'm just gonna go pick back in there and get a, he said dry food. So I'm just gonna get a little bag of dog food, just so he can be mobile and the dog can eat, because, you know, it's not fair for him to sit there. You know, I get some food for, you know, his owner, and he doesn't get any food. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys see somebody today that's homeless or less fortunate, or they just need some help, I don't know, help somebody walk across the street. Help them. I mean, I don't know. That's free, right? You do something out of the kindness of your heart. If someone needs help crossing the street, elderly person, I don't know. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but I'm just saying this is what I do. And I don't know, if there's a need and you're able to provide it, and it only takes you a few seconds, why wouldn't you want to provide it? Why wouldn't you want to do it? Okay. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I'm out here in the streets. You know how I like to do. All right, everybody have an amazing day.